Hey, what's good, guys? It's Mikey. This is my third video of the day. I don't know, I just haven't had anything to do today, and I got really bored, so here I am making videos. Um, but anyway, in my last video, I said that I wanted to talk about freaking flies. Um, what did I say that I wanted to talk about? Oh, things you first noticed when you first started transitioning. For me, like one of the first things that I actually noticed was my voice. Um, and I don't know why that was the first thing. I think it was because I was more focused on that than I was anything else. Um, Another one of the first things that I noticed was my hairline. Um, didn't used to peak far so back or back so far. It used to be just like a little straight right here, but now it goes boop. And also my widow's peak. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it didn't used to be that definitive. It used to be like something that was never noticeable. Um, I guess another one of the first things that I noticed was my jawline. Didn't used to be so defined. Um, Also, what's another thing? Oh, not the hair on my face, but the hair everywhere else. Like, I was growing hair. And I know we don't talk about this, but I was growing hair in my butt crack, you guys. Like, that was something that was weird for me, and swore it was something that I would never talk about, but that's where I grew hair the most. I did notice a little bit recently that I am growing a little bit of hair. I don't want to say on my chest, but like a little bit lower, you know. I think that's about it. Um, I remember when I first started taking hormones, people were saying like my shoulders were broader, my hands were more masculine, or just little things that I would have never taken into consideration. Like my eyebrows were bushier, um, which I did when I was younger. I did used to pluck them a lot, but it's only because I was OCD and my eyebrows just really bothered me. They don't so much anymore. Like, they just bushy now, and I don't really pay attention to them unless I get like tiny little hairs right here that bothers me. But anywhere else, it's just like, um, I think those are the only things that I actually noticed when I first started taking testosterone. And I think that was within like the first 2 to 3 months that I noticed those things, especially my voice. Because I used to have this really, I used to have this really high pitched, squeaky voice, like I came out of something from an anime show. Uh, it wasn't cute at all. Although I'm sure some other people could disagree with that, but I don't. So I actually really hated my voice before I started testosterone. The only thing I loved about my voice was my singing. Um, but now it's even better that I have a more masculine tone in my voice. That actually makes me feel good because I honestly thought that it was one of the things that I was actually really scared of. It was that if I started taking testosterone, was I gonna be able to sing as well anymore? And I pretty much had to practice myself from the ground up again. And I still work on it. I still have trouble sometimes, but um, it's not anything that I couldn't handle. It wasn't it was kind of a struggle for me, but you know, as in a struggle, I mean like it was something I feared. Like I was scared I was gonna lose that aspect of myself. simply because I knew my voice was going to be changing. And I was glad to learn that I could still do it. I could still sing. Um, because it's one of the things that actually makes me who I am. A lot of people know me for singing, and so it's something that I don't really want to entirely get rid of in my life. Plus, I love music and I love writing songs. I love playing guitar. I suck at it, but I love playing it. But it makes me who I am, you know? And if I wasn't gonna have that after I was taking testosterone, I probably would have been really depressed. But here we are, learning myself up from the ground up. Actually, still singing pretty good, and I'm pretty impressed with myself, honestly. Um, yeah, I think that's it. If you guys want, let me know some of the things that you guys first noticed when you first started taking tea, whether it be like within the first week or within like the first month or the first 2 or 3 months. I don't care. Just let me know. Um, Also, if there are any changes that you guys are noticing now, hit me up with that too. I like to hear what everybody else has to say. You know, I like to know their experiences and learn new things about people and their journeys. Recently, I've started to notice like I've got some facial hair growth. You guys, I just trimmed like 2 days ago. Okay, I know you don't see it, but it's there. I promise. But yeah, the facial hair really that excites me a lot. My muscles are more defined. My veins pop out more. My leg muscles are huge, and I totally don't get it because I never use them. My calves are pretty decent for my body size, and I'm a really short guy. Like, I'm 5'3". I weigh 125 pounds, you guys. Like, it's really hard for me to gain weight, but when it comes to my muscles, like, I get really impressed with them because before I started taking testosterone, I had no muscle. None. Zero. You know, so when I start to see the growth in my arms and the growth in my legs, like, it really impresses me. Now, if I could just get my beer belly to go down. But no, I'm actually really proud of my beer belly. Whatever. Okay. So, that was all. If you guys have any questions for me, feel free to comment and let me know. Um, Send me a message or whatever. I don't really know how to use this YouTube thing. Yeah. Um, I think that's it. And I will catch y'all on the flip side. Bye.